Happening now, protesters in 10 cities all across America, including Vista, are calling on Congress to stop what they call the militarization of our border.
New images from outside Congressman Rallies' office taken in the past hour show their frustration. They're holding signs that say "Stop Border Overkill." Congress is considering spending billions of dollars to double the size of the Border Patrol as part of the immigration bill. Team 10 investigator Mitch Blocker found that there are big concerns about all that money and what you, the taxpayer, would get for it. Mitch?
Yeah, the critics of the bill say that this money is a boon to lobbyists and Washington deal makers, and that it could put the public at risk.
This has happened before.
This veteran Border Patrol agent and training instructor has serious issues with an amendment to the Senate's immigration bill. The plan is to spend $40 billion on doubling the size of patrol personnel and building a bigger border fence. The agent requested anonymity, fearing for his job.
It's always the opposite of common sense. We have done this in the past. Why are we doing this again? Haven't we learned yet?
As Team 10 first reported in January, our sources say the agency couldn't find, train, and properly background check all recruits the last time the agency doubled in size in 2004. While the majority of agents do their job well, our inside source said lax standards led to some rogue agents. There have been some high-profile cases in San Diego with agents accused of abusing their power, including the deaths of Anastasio Hernandez Rojas and Monique Tachaquin. A federal grand jury is reviewing the Rojas case. Tachaquin's family has filed a lawsuit. The Border Patrol won't talk about either case, but is reviewing use of force procedures.
Ideally, we would learn from that history.
This ACLU attorney also questions the bill.
The question has to be asked, what is the impetus for spending billions of tax dollars on a surge like militarization of the border?
And if the concern is terrorism, she says, the amendment doesn't address it.
We're not looking at better or more effective or smarter policing.
She says the Senate is pandering to certain fringe groups and taking care of the lobbyists' clients.
Military contractors who are seeking lucrative government contracts now that the wars in the Middle East are winding down.
The vast majority are coming for commercial reasons, for legitimate purposes.
Congresswoman Susan Davis is in favor of the bill, but she says the money should be spent on infrastructure like sophisticated security equipment to monitor thousands of people who cross. She says it would speed up the process.
We know that many jobs are lost as a result of what happens at the border and the long wait times, as well as commerce and economic activity.
She says the solution to border security is not adding 20,000 more border personnel. Our longtime Border Patrol agent agrees.
The money is better spent by keeping the current agents, enforcing current laws. Big is not necessarily better.
Now, our insider says the Border Patrol Academy has a new chief that he is doing one-on-one interviews with staff members to figure out what the problems are and how to address them. With Team 10, I'm investigator Mitch Blocker.